they have left the shell.
All right. Thank you, Kathy.
Well, we got a good update for you. Team Brazil skipper has left the Shell station, so should be here within 15 minutes. Should be. I mean, come on, we're talking Tim. Okay, we're going to call it 20 minutes because I was told again that they left the shell, but that they are moving slowly. So let's give them 20 minutes. Brazil skipper should be here at the line. This is 38 RAAMs between these two guys, Marcio Milan and Tim Skipper. So pretty awesome group coming in, and fun to make fun of them, but at the same time, really respect everything that they've done.
That was my update.
I do have another update, and that Julie Lyons of Love, Sweat, and Gears fame is standing here in the pink shirt, and she says that she is the greatest ram rider of all time.
Anyway, there you have it. I'll go let.
Julie Lyons, we do have an update on Love, Sweat, and Gears. They finished this morning. All four came in. It was really amazing, and they won the women's 18 to 49 division. Oh, that's right. That was you two.
George. Master Bush, how are you? I'm gonna miss that race, man. Oh. Did you get refunds or did you get rain checks or? Oh, I'll hold this. Open it up to somebody else now. No. I hand it off to the next person who wants a race and donate your spot. No, I'm just gonna keep you in. Yeah, I'm not gonna make for next year. No, I'll just rotate you to next year. Yeah. Is that all right? You only give me my $900 or something like that. Oh my God, I hope you didn't pay that. I think I hit it twice. I don't know. No. Yeah, do I have to send you something or? You just did. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just move you over. That's all I ask is that you please remind me next year. Yeah. Because I'll get, notices in like September. Hey, don't have me on the roster, and I'm like, just remind me. How many people do you let race? I've bumped it up to 60. 60? Yeah. But I don't want to go any bigger. It's a narrow road with no shoulders, and But the road it used to be what, 30 or something? I cut it at 30. Yeah. And then I went to 40, and then we went to 50, and they had a limit at 50, so I kept it at 49. And if you had 50 or more, you had to have signage in certain places, and they relaxed all that. So I was like, if I was greedy, I could just open this thing up and have 100 riders, but I don't want that. It might be a basket case. What the hell am
thing they said you can't do out there. You can't call it a race. You can't recognize the winner.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's how I set it up with them originally, and that's how I'm keeping it. Because that's how it was supposed to be.
Honestly, yeah, when I was Googling it, that race kept coming up, and I'm like, I don't see George's name on this anywhere. Who are these guys?
I never see that he really has any people.
Yeah.
So,
And yours is selling out.
no, we sell out immediately.
I am a teenager. Well, mentally. Mentally, I am. How much is a Moda? Oh, yeah, that's what could be more. Ballpark, yes. I don't know that much about boats. I'm just guessing. It was more than yeah. It was awfully nice. But over the years, 5 times the size. Really? Yeah, all right. It's an art gold.
All right, Team Brazil skipper, since our last update, has gone 100 yards. Tim is arguing with an official. No. I'll stop.
They're at the circle, George.
No way. Okay, seriously, they're at the circle. So heading down to Green Street and should be here in about 5 minutes. So if you're here, hey, stick around because we got a team coming in right away. Big shout out to Joe Ferguson from Revolution Bicycles in Washington, Missouri, a longtime RAAM time station. Great to have you here at the finish line. Oh, and we do want to say a big thank you to Sage Water for Sage Water for providing water for us at the finish line. Been very appreciated. Big thanks to Infinity Bike Seats. Feedback Sports, Spiegel Bikes, D-Curve, Primal Wear, Rock and Roll Road Chain Lube. And of course, Tim Skipper. So, Rick, I mean, we really have quite the pair on this team. It's a four-person team. Tim Skipper, this is going to be his 21st RAAM that he will have completed. Entered 21 RAAMs and finished 21 RAAMs. That is incredible. Marcio Milan from Brazil is coming in to complete his 17th RAAM. And so, total of 38 RAAMs coming to the finish line here on a four-person relay is rather impressive. So we've got a lot of people here today. The rain having brought the crowds out, or actually the rain kept the crowds at home. The sun brought the crowds out. Thanks so much for being here for the finish of the Race Across America. This is our final team from this year. The team started in Oceanside, California a week ago Saturday, and have been racing non-stop all the way across the country from Oceanside, California to Annapolis, Maryland. Total course distance is around 2,938 miles this year. Relay team's goal is to never come to a stop. They always want to have a rider moving forward. So first team was Viasat, which has completed 12 RAAMs. And Viasat came in with a time of 5 days, 20 hours on Friday. 8-person relay team. We've got a number of 4-person relay teams as well this year. I see a support vehicle. Also have the solo division, which is kind of the heart and soul of the race. Solo division started in 1982, and this is the 41st edition of Race Across America. It's run every year except for 2020 thanks to COVID. The solo race is also non-stop, but obviously if the solo racer needs to stop for whatever reason, their progress does come to a halt, unlike a relay team where another rider can go out and keep moving. Riders do get some sleep, but the clock never stops, so they try to be as efficient and as possible to save time. Isabel Pulver from Bern, Switzerland is this year's overall solo champion. She finished Friday with a time of 9 days and 12 hours. And the team on the way to the finish right now, Team Brazil Skipper, is made up of 2 racers from Brazil and 2 racers from the United States. And I believe they are in the 60 to 69-year-old age division. Next solo racer that we have on the dock, there are only 2 more riders after this team finishes, both in the 60 to 69-year-old division. Dorina Vaccaroni is through Mount Airy and is on a record pace for that division. hoping she will be finishing sometime this evening between 10 and midnight. So Team Brazil skipper is on Green Street, and normally that would be about 3 minutes to getting here to the finish line. However, report is that the traffic is really heavy and bad right now, so give or take a little off that time, but they are very close to the finish line. They were sure trying to get her. I liked their honesty. They were really trying to get her. Yeah. So is your dad the only driver with them?
I don't know. I would think not. I would think that there's a vehicle behind them as well.
All right, well, that's a boat horn, but I hear a car horn that should be. There they are. I see Brazil skipper heading this way. All right, this is our final team for the 2023 Race Across America Brazil skipper. Tim Skipper finishing his 21st Race Across America. Marcio Milan wrapping up his 17th. Congratulations, you all. Let's put our hands together and give a huge welcome and cheer for Team Brazil skipper. We've got more than 40, gosh, there's like 43 RAAM finishes up here. So we're really going to get into all the efforts that they've done. Rick Bothling is here with their finishers medals.
As much as I like all you gentlemen,
Never open that file. You don't want to.
don't revisit that.
It's actually probably north of that.
Perfect. Congratulations.
Yeah, hold your flag for me so I know your name. This guy right here. This guy.
Well, Dee, what a surprise to see you here. How was your first RAAM?
It was amazing. I got to see so much of the country that I never thought I would see, but also I had a RAAM bingo card in my head, which means when things happen that are unexpected, like thunderstorms, deers running in front of you, torrential rain, instead of getting upset about it, it was one thing to check off my RAAM bingo card.
And did you fill out your RAAM bingo card?
Mostly. I missed the tornado, which I'm kind of glad about, but there were a couple blanks still there.
How about a skunk or hail?
No hail, no skunk.
Okay, that's a good thing. I noticed you're on an Infinity bike seat, which really see those with the solo racers. How was that for a relay team?
Oh, I love it. It's so comfortable. I definitely recommend having a seat like that. Very comfortable.
And just a little bit, I mean, you're an extremely experienced ultra cycling racer. You've done Hoodoo a number of times, all sorts of. Was this your first relay?
No, this wasn't. I've done Hoodoo as a relay, 508 as a relay. But working with the Brazilians, both the riders and the crew and the American crew, trilingual crew, was amazing. And love all the crew. Couldn't have done it without you.
Thank you so much, Dee. Tim? I'm in RAAM royalty here with you and Marcio. 21 finishes. What is it that motivates you to keep coming back and doing this?
Mr. Milan.
You don't want him to catch your record?
I know he's interested in catching it. He's writing it. Oh, I got so many, 5 more to go to catch up or whatever it is. But yeah, no. Frequently, I've said to people that RAAM, a week in RAAM is worth a whole year of life, and so I learn from about myself and about other people in the RAAM experience, and it continues. And again, I have to take my hat off to awesome crew and my fellow racers, because people don't quite understand the logistics of just a 4-person team for one, but the logistics of a team coming from Brazil and the logistics of the language differences. But I come to find that really we speak in one language when we're having the same passion to achieve something.
Love it. Now, you have done relay in so many different forms. You've done 8 tandems. You've done 8-person relay. You've done 4. How do you determine what you're going to do a given season?
I don't know if it's a good dream or a bad dream, but I decide on what I'm going to do and see if I can find the people to support that consistent dream or goal, and work towards it and get to the finish line, starting with at the starting line.
And then how are you able to recruit crew year in, year out?
A variety of different ways, from friends, family. My sons have done, I don't know, 8. I think my son Scott's done 8 RAMs himself. My son Matt, probably same or equal number. And then worst comes to worst, I've put ads in Craigslist, and I've gotten a variety of different people out of Craigslist, you might imagine. Some people, most very, very good people. In particular, I should bring attention to people I met on Craigslist, Henry and Dana Smith, who are filmmakers and awesome people, and they're putting together my documentary called 30 On.
Tim, thanks so much. Really appreciate you taking the time to chat. Marcio, and Yao?
Yes.
Yoa?
Johnny is better.
Johnny, okay. So, Marcio, this is 17 RAMs for you. It is a real effort to come over from Brazil, bring crew. You put so much passion and energy and investment into this. Why do you keep coming back?
Essa é a... Não, peraí. Essa é a 17ª que você faz o investimento, traz do Brasil. O que te movimenta? O que faz você continuar vindo, trazendo equipe, investindo muito dinheiro nisso? Você quer que eu fale para você? Você quer falar e eu falo para você?
Eu vou falar para o pessoal em
Português, tá. Ok.
Bom, nós estamos dividindo aqui, eu vou falar em português, Johnny em inglês, ok? O que me faz continuar vindo aqui aos Estados Unidos, continuar investindo, porque é uma prova relativamente cara. O desafio de fazer da prova, o Race Across America, um estilo de vida. Um estilo de vida e que vem ao longo dos anos mostrando que é possível você unir culturas diferentes, países diferentes em torno de um ideal. A primeira ação sobre isso foi Brasil e Portugal. A segunda foi Brasil e Colômbia. A terceira foi Brasil, Portugal e Colômbia. E a quinta, aliás, a quarta foi Brasil e Estados Unidos. E a quinta, novamente, Brasil e Estados Unidos.
Wow, he talked a lot. Yes. I will try to resume for everyone. First of all, for us Brazilian people, Marcel said it's so difficult to come here because we put a lot of money as well, it's normal. But what keeps him moving is for him, life is not a race, it's a lifestyle. So every time a Race Across America changed his life. And it's a great opportunity to put a lot of cultures together. The first time he did with Portuguese people, the second time with Colombian people, the third time with Colombia, Portuguese and Brazilian people, and now for 2 times with American people. And this is very strong because you put together different cultures, different languages, and with the same goal. And after that, we become very happy. It was really very fun and amazing for us.
Thank you, Marcio. And Johnny, what's it like to be asked to be on a team with folks such as Dee, Tim, and Marcio?
You know, the first time that I met Tim was in 2016. I fell in love with him. He's a very nice person, really. And for me, it's very exciting because they are 2 legends. And they have a lot of runs, and I learned a lot of things about him. And in this year, in particular, I lost my mother last year. So sorry, but I tell him that I will become here to do the Race Across America again. And one day, I don't remember if it was Wednesday at night, when we were changed the time, I was talking with Tim, And we were thinking about this race. You don't come here with your body. You need to come here with your body, with your heart, and with yourself. That's the real reason that a lot of people come here. Race across America is more than a race. It's a lifestyle. That is it.
Thank you so much, Johnny. Again, let's put our hands together for Team Brazil skipper and crew. Come on up for some photos.